Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders. This is Abdurrahman from FXALTareeq.com, and here is what's on my radar this January the 18th, 2016. Quick note that the U.S. markets will be closed today due to the Martin Luther King holiday. With that said, let's move on to the charts. We start off today with the Aussie Kiwi. The Aussie Kiwi, as you can see on my chart, I have a slight trend line break here with this kangaroo tail, trendy kangaroo that's sitting here. Let's see if this is a confirmation on the trend line break. We do have a two confirmation candle. Would like to see there's a small gap in it that went this morning, or a jump. So let's see if it will come back down and see what happens with this particular trendy kangaroo that's sitting here. Now obviously we're going to have to target levels down here because it's so close to the zone. So you're looking at a 540 something pip run on the Aussie Kiwi weekly chart. Next on the chart is the Euro Aussie. We have a bin trade that is in play here, or could be in play. But the risk rewards, looking at the risk rewards and where this is going to go, you would definitely have to move to the next higher time frame chart, which will actually have to be the monthly chart. As you can see here, it is edging up to the support and resistance level here. So with that said, let's see what happens with this particular trade. We'll have to watch for action up at this level here off of the weekly chart, somewhere around here, because this is can't be an Acapulco, and it has to come back up towards this level here at the 1.6194 level on the chart, and we'll either wait for a sell or a buy trade in that regard. Next on the list is the Great Britain Aussie and Acapulco trade off of the weekly chart. Acapulco potential set up on that one. Let's wait and see what happens after today, and we'll take it from there. We're now in a Great Britain Kiwi trade, but this is the weekly chart. Acapulco formation here. We'll watch and see what that happens during the course of this week, and whether or not it's actually in a good spot here. So those who like to take the weekly trade, this might be a weekly trade for you guys as well. We'll wait and see what happens after the Asian session today and make a determination whether or not to get into that particular trade. Let's move on to the daily charts. Moving on to the Aussie Kiwi on the daily chart, you have another bin trade that's sitting right here, but unfortunately the risk reward, move that over a little bit. The risk reward for this one is very small. That candle just went down massively. Let's look at the put up a trendy kangaroo as well. Again, you have to target areas down here or down here for that particular trade from the daily perspective. We'll wait and see what happens on that. I don't expect much to happen. Another gap trade, a gap on this one as well. I'm holding off on that one as well. Euro yen trade had a squeeze play, closed below the squeeze play on the line here. Another candle today. I'm looking for a two candle confirmation, holding off on this one as well, but it is on the radar if we get a two candle close confirmation under the trend line. Let's move to the Euro Aussie, back inside the box once again, inside the box. Small gap this opening session for today. We'll wait and see what happens inside the box. It's a beautiful Ben's trade, not beautiful, but a Ben trade that's set up, but it didn't close up high up on the zone here. So another trade just to sit and watch. And here is our trade here, the Great Britain New Zealand trade, in which we are in off of a last kiss or a Moolah trade as well. Those of you who are on the Forex signals, you've already received that particular signal in your box. I like that setup there. Great Britain, this is the New Zealand yen hugging on this support and resistance, bounced off of it. Just a wait and see trade on that one as well. And the It's same holds true for the New Zealand US dollar on this strong minor support and resistance here. Hit this level at the 6,400 mark, and just today has, during the Asian session, has bounced off of it. Those of you who are on the forum, or if you even haven't visited the forum over at FXALTareeq.com, you can see this particular trade that we are running, the only 20 pips Forex system that I designed myself. The last week results, 90% win rate, 760 pips off of that, off of various trades during the course of last week live trading on that one. 700. We had 43 trades, 39 wins, 4 losses, 1 still open, 90% win rate with a 760 pip capturing gap. So if you're interested in the only 20 pips, stand by, because it's going to come your way real soon. With that said, I might update you guys during the Asian session. Again, remember, there's no New York session today, and I look forward to talking to you guys soon. You have a magnificent day on purpose.